पहले आप लखनऊ मुस्कुराइए, आप लखनऊ में हैं. And I'll tell you who'll be smiling. It's the big winner from the day today, Rishabh Pant for 27 crores. And the moment for me was not just him getting the 27 crores, which is great for him, top lad, but just the way it happened. Because the bidding stopped for him at just a shade under 21 crores, and then a right to match card was played. And as the new rule is, the opposing bidder can actually get one more bid and they can jump it to anywhere. It doesn't have to be any multiple. They can exponentially jump it up. And Lucknow took it from 20.75 or some such straight to 27 crores. And suddenly Delhi, with their right to match card, goes, we can't match that.
No.
We're not going to match that. We're not gonna. That moment of drama was quite amazing to watch, wasn't it, Harsha?
It was, and I think we discussed it at the time that 27 was a statement. I've got the most expensive player. They could have actually highlighted it a little more by saying 26.8. But 27 is a nice round figure.
Yeah.
But see what they've got now in their side. It's a pretty powerful side. You've got Rishabh Pant, you've got Nicholas Pooran. If you let's put the side with all the players in it. They've got Pooran, they've got Pant, they've got Miller. That's three powerful players there. They like Badoni and they could play Marsh. And if Marsh can bowl a little bit, that'll add enormously to them. As you can see, they've got just 4 overseas players in there, so they can go shopping for some more in case they don't want to play Markram too much. I still look at that side and say, yes, Avesh Khan, goodbye. Ravi Bishnoi, goodbye. Abdul Samad, the good Indian player there. But if Mayank and Mohsin are fit and firing, this team looks very different.
Yeah, and they've got almost an all-Indian bowling attack. And we have seen previously as well, Joy, that can sometimes just be the key to success, right? We've seen it with Hyderabad before. We also saw, no, not with Gujarat because they had Rashid at the time. But you get an all-India bowling attack and suddenly that gives you so much flexibility to how to use your foreign players.
Yeah. I think the way they can then use their top-order batting, and they have powerful batters. And I think with Rishabh Pant, with 2 players of the quality of Pooran and Rishabh Pant in that middle order, a match is never over till at least if one of them is there.
Yeah.
Then you have Markram, who they got for a criminally low price, given that he's a really smart player. And in conditions like Lucknow, if the pitches are anything like they were last year, he'll give you 2 overs a match easy.
Yeah.
If there are a lot of left-handers, he'll probably give you 4 overs. So you're looking at a team that has lots of facets to it, which are fascinating. They also remember Avish was their boy. Avish and Mohsin were bowling together before Avish went and got traded.
Yeah.
So they know what Avish is all about. They know what Avish can give them. I think this is a strong side, and despite that huge 27 crores spent, I think they did really well at the prices they got the other players. So I think they're looking set. They're looking a powerful unit.
And Harsha,
just a couple of things there. Yeah. Let's look at that side again from 1 or 2 different points of view. Let's look at it from who's going to open the batting, who's going to bat where. I don't see openers in that side unless Mitch Marsh is going to open, because I remember having this conversation with Rishabh Pant, and he said, "मैं तो open करना चाह रहा हूँ, लेकिन सारे open करना चाह रहे हैं तो मेरा number नहीं लग रहा." So he could well open the batting,
Yep.
Yeah, in this side, he could well open the batting. Can you imagine a Rishabh Pant and a Mitch Marsh opening the batting and Pooran coming? There's just power following power with Miller there. Otherwise, they've got Markram. Markram's had an iffy time. So I won't be surprised if they're out in the market tomorrow for one more overseas fast bowler and one opening batter.